Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica, and today's topic is going to be some of the things the narcissist said to you that were probably red flags but you didn't really pick up on. Guys, if you like the content, please subscribe. Here we go. So the list is, I did a video on this a couple months ago, but I'm going to do another one just off the top of my head because some more things hit me. Here are some of the things the narcissist said to me and maybe to you during the relationship that you're left scratching your head like, who says that? Like, what is it? And then, of course, you realize it was a narcissist, and here we are. One of them was, aren't you so grateful you married me? Now, I heard this in a setting, just the two of us, and when the narcissist was in a state of euphoria for whatever reason, who knows what it was. But I looked at the narcissist and I said to myself, who would say that? Like this is a bond. It's a marriage. It's a union. Like, you don't sit there and say, aren't you grateful you married me? Anyway, that was one. Another one was, nobody likes you. I mentioned that before. That's a classic. Nobody likes you. What? I don't have to say anything else. Another one would be, you need help. Get some help. I think we've heard that one before too. Implying that you've got problems going on and like, fix yourself, because I'm not going to do it for you, and I believe personally that you have real problems. That's what the narcissist said. I heard that numerous times. Another one would have been, you'll never find anybody like me. A famous one. Another, it's like a casual threat to you, like insinuating that that person was the best, and I can never do better than that. And again, it's putting them up and it's putting you down. Notice all these things. They're all aimed at you, and they're all putting the narcissist up on a higher pedestal and putting you down, diminishing you and making you second guess yourself, like, wow, do I really need help? Or is this the best I can do? Things like that. The list goes on and on. More of them would be, go to therapy. Go see a therapist. You've got problems that need to be fixed. Classic. And I actually fell for that one twice. Looking back, I'm not saying we don't all need therapy, but that's all I'm going to say. Just touching on the therapy topic for a moment. Remember, my opinion is when the narcissist goes to therapy, it's not going to do any good, because they're just going to wear a different mask to fool the narcissist, to make you look bad, if it's couples therapy, to make you look bad and to make them seem like they're immaculate and they can do no wrong. Watch them dominate the conversation, the narrative, and control the whole situation, just like they do or did in real life with you. Therapy does not work in my experience. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm talking couples therapy with the narcissist, because it's basically a sounding board for them to point out all of your alleged wrongdoings and misgivings and problems and issues. And they will take zero responsibility. And you will find yourself quickly, after you go to therapy with the narcissist, it will fade out over, I don't know, 1 or 2 sessions. That was my experience. Other things the narcissist would say would be like, aren't you so lucky to have met me? Like, that's kind of cute in the very beginning when you first meet somebody, that kind of thing. Maybe you both feel that way. But I'm talking years down the road during the relationship. I'm talking years. And all these digs, they add up over time. And they really do wear you down. They really do make you wonder, am I good enough? Am I the right person? Could this person do better? I really do have a lot of problems, don't I? And guys, your head goes spinning. It doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Another one, you don't have any friends. Or, sorry, no wonder nobody likes you. Another classic way to put the narcissist on the side of everybody else and to put you isolated. So it's everybody against you. Think about that for a moment. That's what they do. They do all this. It's all about control and manipulating you and scaring you into believing that the narcissist has all the answers and the solutions. And it's nothing more than a fraud. It's nothing more than a game that they play. It's exactly how they live their lives. There are a couple more, and I'm trying to think of them right now because I shoot my videos just live like this. But the narcissist, the one, aren't you grateful you married me? As the narcissist was in a state of euphoria. I can still picture it like it was yesterday. And it blew my mind. Oh, I'm gonna kind of get off topic here for a moment, but how about this one? When the narcissist would be talking, say you're at a cocktail party or dinner, whatever, you're with couples or at a get-together, the narcissist would, I'm telling you this is the truth, they would not talk about us as in us. So in other words, if it was the narcissist and myself together, they wouldn't say, yes, we did this, we are doing that. It was always singular, like, yes, I'm doing that, I'm going here, I'm doing that, which leads me to another thing I'll say in a minute. But I picked up on that very early in the relationship, and I could never figure it out. And what I did do is I attempted to correct this a few times by saying, not in the exact words, but by saying, hey, you know, there are two of us, we're married, you know, like, isn't it us? I'm right here in front of you. Aren't we supposed to be talking about the two of us? And I was just met with a blank stare, indifference, and it just continued on. I should have looking back, I should have mentioned that a little bit more. But again, I'm an empath, so, but that used to really make me uncomfortable. Because again, if you're in a relationship with anybody, say let's just pretend it's you right now, and you go to Disney World with your partner. Well, you and the partner went, like you guys went together. So when you're sharing the experiences with others, it's supposed to be like, yes, oh, we went to Disney, it was great. It wasn't like that at all. It was, yeah, I went to Disney, I had a great time. And this could be just me, or it could be other family members around. And it all, again, it separated myself from the narcissist, and it was a totally different feeling of isolation, but yet in front of people, because people recognized that one. And then whereas when I would speak, it would always be like, yeah, we went here for dinner, we went here, we did that. It's just natural. That's what you do. You speak of others when they're in your company. You don't just mention yourself. Another one would be when the narcissist would talk about the future. This happened about a year before the discard, but we were just having a family discussion talking about plans for the future. That's all I'll say, like just some things. And one thing the narcissist said, and it always stood out to me, which is why I'm saying it now, is, yeah, I'm not going to mention the city, but they're like, yeah, I'm going to end up going there. I'm going to be moving there. And I thought to myself, and remember, I'm not going to get into it. And remember, I was thinking, I just looked right at the narcissist, like, and like, you know, there are 4 people here. There's a family, and then it went right over the narcissist's head, like, so what? That's where I'm going to be. It was always in the present tense, like it was always in the singular, like I, me, I, me, I. And I know I'm kind of wandering around in this video, but the narcissist, the things that they would say, would just, you would be shaking your head like, how can somebody think this, let alone say it? And these were all signs, guys, all in the relationship, they were all signs of what was yet to come. They were indicators, they were caution signals, they were red flags. And when you're in the relationship full on, like let's say you're married, or say you've been with somebody for a good amount of time, you kind of get accustomed to some of these behaviors and mannerisms, but it doesn't make them right at all. Because, like I said, you want to be inclusive, and you want to be loving and kind and empathetic and sharing yourself. That's why you got married, or that's why you're in the relationship. So pay attention to these things, you guys. The narcissist, the things they did say or will say, most times it's going to be about themselves. And I guess this video, I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit, but I guess what this video is about, more importantly, is sharing my insight with some of my experiences of the things the narcissist said right in front of me, not even caring about my feelings, or like basically I wasn't there. I mean, I was there, but they act like they didn't care. But these are signs for people that if you're in a relationship, you can pay attention to those. Is the person talking in the narrative of the first person? Like I, me, I. Or are they saying, yes, we did this, yes, we're going here? But it makes a huge difference, and it's a subtlety that you should be able to pick up on because you're watching this channel, which means you're an empath. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video. God bless you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love doing it from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. Until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Be blessed. Bye-bye.